Annyeonghaseyo, Yarbun. Welcome to my channel. This is a disclaimer. If you haven't watched any of these shows, there are going to be some spoilers in this video, so please watch at your own risk. As you could see by today's title, we are rating shows I've watched. Let me give you some context for this video. So I've watched K-drama for the past 6 years and I've never turned back. Like, I've always just watched K-drama since 2020. So I'm very excited to do this video. I'm just going to be reviewing the K-dramas that I've watched recently, the ones that have gone viral this year so far, and giving it my honest opinion. So let's get into it. I'm gonna rate the show called Duna. Okay, Duna is a short binge-worthy K-drama. If you like toxic situationships, Duna is the perfect binge-worthy K-drama for you. I gave it a 3 star, a solid 3 stars. The reason why is because I was kind of biased, because I'm like, okay, this one person said that the main character just worked on their nerves. I'm like, okay, but why did she work on your nerves? And then I watched Duna and I was like, okay, now I see why she worked on your nerves. And the show really wasn't that captivating, only some parts of it. The male lead guys do not come for me. For how I pronunciate these names, I'm not Korean. I used to pronunciate these names to the best of my ability, so please do not go on with me. The male lead, Lee Woon-jun. I really liked his role in this K-drama. I think he was so sweet. But please tell me, why were all 3 girls going for him? His childhood crush that he's been wanting to be with rejects him. Then the moment she sees Lee do not give him any attention, she gets jealous. Girl, please. He confessed his love to you and you ignored him. And you were just like, no, I see you as a friend, like a brother vibe. She friend zones him, then tells him, confesses her love to him. Once he starts catching feelings for Duna, make it make sense. And his childhood friend all of a sudden comes into the picture, like he grew up with her. But his childhood crush, he met her on school. Choi Ira, she was hilarious. I absolutely loved her in a group. They made me laugh so hard. They're so hilarious, as well as the roommates of Lee Duna and Lee Woon-jun. Love. They were so funny. They were so hilarious. So let's go to the lead female. I kind of felt sorry for her, but also she was playing with Lee Woon-jun's feelings and that did not sit right with me. Like, why you do that? You guys go away, a break away, you guys confess your love to each other, and then your ex-boyfriend / manager comes and wants to like ruin things, and then you go with him because you left your former K-pop group because you felt like you were drowning. Like, honestly, that's like a point of view. I'm like, oh my word, like we sometimes take K-pop artists for granted, and like there was a scene of them and it was like really sad towards the end and it was kind of relatable, and I was like, damn, not relatable, but like somewhat I can see how the audience could relate to that situationship that they had. But yeah, it was very emotionally draining, and just like I was so angry in a lot of episodes. I'm like, yo, why is this happening? Why is she doing this? Why is she being nonchalant? My thoughts for Duna, I was really not a fan of it. Yeah, 3 stars. Anyways, on to the next K-drama. I gave it 4 stars plus a heart. And I'm gonna explain to you why I gave it 4 stars. Buried hearts. This is my favorite genre of K-dramas. Revenge. It's a thriller. It's kind of a mystery, but also not a mystery anymore. I low-key feel like they could have left the ending a mystery. Hear me out. I would have rather wanted a cliffhanger than expecting season 2. Tell me I'm wrong. What I can say about Buried Hearts, chokehold, from the soundtracks to the videography to the story plot twists from episode 1 straight to episode 16, loved it. Dongjuna, he was the most unlucky character in this whole K-drama. Because tell me why he experienced the most unfair trauma ever. For what? No reason. Like, from the moment he was young, there's this old ajashi coming out for him, coming out to get him Why? Oh my word. He experienced the worst trauma in this K-drama. The literal till the end, he lost his only family. And I'm gonna leave it as that. There were so many familiar faces in this K-drama. That's why I enjoyed watching this show. Political in terms of business-wise, like business politics. Family business politics, I like that genre. It's very dark, it's very revenge. Like, I like that K-drama. Not that there's anything wrong with me, but yeah. It's also hopeless romantic, because tell me why Dongjia and Indama, they had the most plot twist kind of situationship ever. Because you're telling me he rejected marrying the chairman's granddaughter, not knowing that his current girlfriend Indama is the chairman's granddaughter. He rejects the chairman's offer, right? Says, no, I have a girl, she's normal, I just want like a normal relationship, just to find out that his girlfriend gets married and he's invited to the wedding by the chairman, because the chairman doesn't know who the girlfriend is and he doesn't know who his girlfriend really is. That was episode 1, plot twist, right there, then and there. And then throughout the K-drama, plot twist of, because tell me why? What do you mean? The person that's coming out to get you for status, to grow his status in the business, is your father. Excuse me, sir? That was wild. And also, Dongjia and Indama deserve a better ending. Like, she's the only person he trusted, and his brother, his half brother. Like, he entrusted her with the business, and then also trying to build his half brother's knowledge about the business up, so that one day he can take it over. He gets revenge. He gets revenge in every single way. Like, why he let the old guy go, I forgot his name now, I didn't write his name down, but he let the old guy go at the end, really like raised question marks. Like, I felt like the ending could have been left more of a cliffhanger, because I knew that there was like at the end between his half brother and chairman's one of his sons, there was like this vibe between them. Like, the son really never liked Dongjunga's half brother, and I feel like they could have left it more of a cliffhanger. That's how great I gave it 4. If it was a cliffhanger and we didn't know what was gonna happen, but there's like tension, I would have given it a 5 out of 5. But yeah, 4 stars is still really good, plus I hearted it. So I just felt like that tension should have been left, instead of seeing what we saw towards the end, because he just lost everyone. All his family he lost because of people's greediness. Really enjoy the K-drama. So if you guys like politics, business, family kind of dark revenge, hopeless romantic K-dramas, Buried Hearts number 1. To the next, Undercover High School. I gave it 4.5 stars and a heart. And hear me out. This K-drama is pretty good. Like, I didn't think it was gonna do so well. This K-drama done better than Buried Hearts in the review comment section that I saw. Any K-drama with Jin Ki-jung in is very good. Like, her cuteness and her sincerity and just like her humor is so funny. And this is the first K-drama I watched. Soo Kang-jun, he gained fan, like, because I never knew he existed until I watched this K-drama. I saw a review and I actually agree with it. The review said it's a great combination. It's a multi-genre series, and I agree. There's a lot of humor, there's a lot of sad moments, there is revenge also within this K-drama as well, and greediness and all of that, and it's like a high school kind of police detective kind of thing. So I really like K-dramas like that as well. His fate also, the male lead's fate and his dad's were very, very similar. And what I liked about this K-drama is, although his dad passed on, he left like a treasure hunt for him to find gold. And they went to the school, they looked through the school, he went as an undercover student, built a great relationship with some of the kids, fell for his teacher, it's not like a weird way, like he is a detective, an undercover high school student, then he falls in love with, like, it's just cute. But there's no, like, there was romance, there was chemistry, but not as much. But it was giving me like a little bit of like, you know, my toes like wiggling in my feet. I was like, oh, I love it. So there's that. The ending was perfect. I loved it. Just everything about this K-drama was amazing. So if you like witty, funny, cutesy, but also like serious moments in K-dramas, like a multi-genre K-drama, this is the one. This is one of the ones that I recommend. Okay, on to the next. I've never been so speechless in a K-drama in a very long time. I've watched the show and my mouth was open half of the time. Like, I was like, are you kidding me? Chincha? Like, I was speechless. And the K-drama I'm talking about is Worst of Evil. When I say this K-drama was so intense, there was no hints of romance. Yes, there was, but it was like more of like a heartbreak. Like, it's another undercover. Him and his team, it's a 3-man team, right? 2 of them work behind the scenes, and then it's him that goes out to be part of this gang to then somehow, you know, get them to confess to the killing of XYBZ person. What do you mean? You play this role, you have to give up your wife because the gang leader wants to marry your wife because he known her since childhood. Your marriage is at stake because of this case. And the ending, oh my word, I never saw that coming. I was actually crying. Best K-drama of 2023, hands down. I gave it 5 stars. Although it was very gruesome, there were scenes where it was like, yo, I had to look away a few times because it's very violent. It's a violent but very intense, intriguing K-drama. And the storyline, the videography, the costumes, 10 out of 10. Che Chang-wook was in this K-drama, and need I say more? Also, Wee Ha-jun, K-drama is also set in the 1980s, so it gave like this orange, like bright color vibe, and I really like that. I give it a 5. Best K-drama of 2023, hands down. On to the last one. I gave it 5 stars and a heart. This K-drama made me appreciate my parents more than ever. I get attached to characters. To the main characters, IU and Park Bujim.
Help me!
Were the main characters, Moonsuri and Park Hee-jun. They played amazing roles in the transition from the youth into adulthood and middle-aged and elderly age. When you look at their stories, they did not sugarcoat. This K-drama really shows the realistic form of transformation and transition from childhood, teenage, adulthood, like losing family members, losing parents losing children, how they grieved and how siblings grieved the loss of the younger sibling. It really opens your mind. Like, the situations that was in this K-drama, it's real life situations. It was also based on a true story, which for me really like also brought me to a lot of tears. Every episode I cried. When life gives you tangerines, if you watch this K-drama and you do not cry, then I think there's something wrong with you. Because honestly, every episode touched my heart to a point where I appreciate my parents more than ever. I look at the sacrifices and I'm like, it's because of me that they sacrifice so much. Like, and it also like, it's like, yo, I was a burden, or I'm still a burden, but it's not like in that way. It's just like, damn, it puts things into perspective. My favorite K-drama of 2025 so far. It is in my favorite K-drama list. Hands down the most relatable K-drama. It perfectly shows the reality of how life is hard. Unconditional love, sacrifices, losses in life, and what parents go through for their children just for them to have a good life. That is basically it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. A little short rating K-dramas and sharing and giving my opinion. That's literally all I wanted to say. I didn't want to say too much because I actually do want you guys to at least watch 3 of the K-dramas or at least 4 of the K-dramas that I mentioned. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys watch K-dramas, and if you do, what K-drama have you watched, and give me your ratings. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.